Hello everybody, welcome to our lesson. Today we are going to continue from our workbook, page 112. There is a reading part. We are going to read it and then we will complete the sentences with the information from the text. So, while you are listening to me, please read the text carefully, then do the activities. Let's start. Grace Darling was born in 1815. She had 5 brothers and 3 sisters. When she was 10, her family moved to the island of Longstone on the northern coast of England. On the island there was a lighthouse and Grace's father was a lighthouse keeper. All the children helped their father to check the lamps. Some years later, her brothers and sisters left the island to get jobs. Only one brother stayed on the island with Grace and her parents. One night of the Wednesday, 5th September, a ship left the city of Hull. There were 60 people on board. On Thursday, the engine stopped in a storm, and the captain could not start them again. Early on Friday morning, the ship hit the rocks of a small island. The ship broke and 40 people fell into the icy water. The ship had a lifeboat, but only a few people could get into it. On Thursday night, the Darling family could hear the storm, and when they looked out of their home, in the morning they could see the broken ship. They could also see 9 people who were holding on the rocks. Grace's brother was away, and so Grace knew that only she and her father could save the people on the rock. Grace and her father got into their wooden boat, and after a long time they reached the people on the rock. As they reached the rock, her father jumped out of help to the people. Grace stayed in the boat. She rowed very hard so that waves didn't throw her boat against the rocks. They put 5 people into the boat and rowed to the lighthouse. Then they made the trip again to save the rest of the people. Grace and her father became very famous. The town gave her a gold medal. The story was in all the papers, and Grace had lots of presents from people. So, in here, we can understand that there was a crash, and the ship was broken, and Grace and her father saved these people, we can say. Let's see. How can we complete it? Okay, very good. Do we need to write? Yes. Grace had 9 children. So, who had 9 children? So, Grace's father, we can say, right? Grace's family moved to an island, and when Grace was, how old was she when they moved to the island? When she was 10. When Grace was older, only stayed with Grace and with their parents on the island. Only one brother, okay? The ship left Hull with on board. What can we say? 60 people. When the ship hit the rocks, it broke. So it was broken, we can say. When the ship hit the rocks, the ship broke. So it broke, we can say. Only a few people managed to get into the lifeboat. Do you remember lifeboat? Grace and her father saved. People read about Grace in the newspaper and sent her presents. Okay, to complete these parts, you need to read the text carefully. If there are unknown words, you can underline them. And then you can complete these words here like this. Grace's father had 9 children. Grace's family moved to an island when Grace was 10. When Grace was older, only one brother stayed with Grace and their parents on the island. The ship left Hull with 60 people on board. When the ship hit the rocks, it broke. Only a few people managed to get into the lifeboat. Grace and her father saved 9 people. People read about Grace in the newspaper and sent her presents. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Turn to next page. Match the sentences. On page 113. Many people have tried let me check it. Sorry. I'm going to make some more parts. Remember. Okay, yes, here. Many people have tried to take photos of Loch Ness Monster. Do you remember there was a listening part in the previous video? Christopher Columbus saw mermaids on his way to America. The kraken is a huge octopus. That sinks ships. Scientists have found a giant octopus, we can say. Loch Ness Monster doesn't live in the sea, it lives in the lake. Mermaids are half women and half fish. So you can see here. Many people have tried to take photos of the monster. Christopher Columbus saw mermaids on his way to America. The kraken is a huge octopus that sinks ships. Scientists have found a giant octopus. The monster doesn't live in the sea. Mermaids are half women and half fish. Very good. So you can change the page. Page 114. Do you remember this part? We have done this part with the in the previous video, so I am passing this part. I think you can remember. Yes, let's continue with this. Have you? So, make a sentences. Make a full sentence with these expressions. Have you read 2 books yet? Maybe, okay, or I say, have you tidied your bedroom yet? James has read 2 books, we can say. It's up to you. You can create different sentences with these ideas. I have already so can you say I have? You can change the ideas like I have already done the shopping. As I said, you can change the sentences. Have you done the shopping yet? James has read 2 books. I have already tidied my room. You can change the sentences here if you want. Now, draw lines and complete the sentences with the words from the box. My sister has already done her homework. Have they seen the new film yet? I eaten my soup yet? I haven't. Have you tidied up your bedroom yet? He has been to USA, but he hasn't been to New York yet. We haven't done our homework yet, we can say here. You are going to complete these sentences with your own ideas. Now I am telling my ideas about these sentences. This week, I have already cleaned the house. This week, I haven't visited my family yet. This month, my friend has already finished his project. My friend hasn't called me yet. This year, my family and I have already seen each other. We haven't eaten lunch yet. So these are my sentences. In here, you are going to say your sentences, okay? Let's continue. Find and write the words here. First one is cabin. Okay? Second one is it ocean? Ocean. So fourth one is captain. Fifth one is porthole. Sixth one is lifeboat. What about the third one? So, we will see it. Okay, let's continue. Complete the sentences with the words from activity 1. You're completing here. Mermaid. Sorry about that. In here is the third one is mermaid. So first one is cabin, second one is ocean, mermaid, captain, porthole, and lifeboat, we can say. Let's complete the sentences here. My grandmother has a house with a wonderful view of Atlantic Ocean. When we got on board, they proudly showed us his ship. Captain. Luckily, there was room for me in the last lifeboat. Mermaid is half woman and half fish. can say. So this is about you. Like you are going to write a story about the picture. Look at the picture and write a story. Use the ideas to help you write about each picture. The weather was terrible. Ian McHugh, the captain of the adventure, and on island, an old sailing boat, was really worried. The weather was terrible. It was stormy. And the ship was broken, and then sailors get on the lifeboat. Suddenly one of the sailors saw that there is an island near their boat. So they went to the island and they waited for somebody to save them. They didn't have much time to survive. A few days later, some people from the island came to save them. This is my story. You can create your story, please. Okay, everybody, we are finishing this video right now, and we finished our workbook as well, and also we finished our students book and government book. This is our last video, I think. I love you so much. See you. Take care.